Hi, I'm Stefan, the BMW DIY guy, and do you want to quickly and easily add a fire extinguisher to your car setup? I'll show you how. All right, y'all, so let's talk about this project a little bit before we do it and the reasons why you'd want to have this installed in your car. Now, this element stick is really cool. It almost acts like a road flare, and essentially it's putting out an inert gas. And it has a bunch of advantages. Leaves no mess, can be used on any type of fire. So wood, gas, electrical, the whole 9 yards. This will work on all of them, and you never have to recharge it. If you had to use this, you just buy another one, snap it right back into your frame. Now, I got this from Kies Motorsports, and if we're gonna do it, let's do it right, because we're gonna mount this under the passenger seat. And if it's gonna be there, let's make it look good. So this is the carbon fiber frame from Kies Motorsports. Now, this install is really, really simple. This is really cool technology, and I highly recommend you have one in your car. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. But before you do that, go ahead and mount the mounting brackets onto your frame. Now, in the box for the element stick, there are these little brackets with a couple of screws. This is a 10mm nut and a little, I think they're called CV4s. It's kind of the pentagonal shaped little bit. Not sure why they didn't use a normal screw, but a little pentagonal little bit to secure those on. You put them in the big holes. In the Kies brace, there are these holes down the middle for different types of setups. There's also the two big holes to the outside. So go ahead and install that first, nuts on the bottom, and then we're going to take the posts out of the front of the passenger seat. All right, let's jump into the car. All right, guys, so here we go. This couldn't be easier. You have two T50 bolts here. They're torx bits. So you're gonna need a T50. You're gonna take both of these bolts out on both sides. Now, the cool thing about this brace is you've got all of these different holes that go up, so you can inset this in pretty far depending on what you wanna do with your car. Okay, so go ahead and take those out. We're gonna slide this underneath. Like I told you, this is gonna be really simple. All right, y'all, it really is that simple. Forgive the shadows here. We got a little bit of shadows today out here in the bright sun. But as you can see, this fits in really, really well. Actually, it'll hold down your floor mat too, which is kind of nice. Okay, but just go ahead and put these T50 bolts right back in, tighten them down snug. In this case, we went with the innermost post hole, so it's in as far as it'll go. Still really easy to access and won't be in the way and interfere with your seat. It really is that simple, and you can have this in your car. All right, y'all, so wrap up, go ahead and clean up, put your tools away. You can tell this is super simple. I mean, it really is a 5-minute install. And I love that brace from Kies Motorsports. I mean, if you're gonna install it, it might as well look good, right? So I highly believe in having a fire extinguisher in your car. I think it's really, really important. It could save your car, it could save someone else's, it could even save a life someday, you never know. And this element stick, again, works on all possible mediums and doesn't leave any residue and doesn't make a mess. So it's kind of the best of all possible worlds. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please make sure to click like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference to my channel, and I would really appreciate it. I have a ton of content coming for you, and I can't wait to see you on my next video.